What is good mga ka-champion, and welcome back to another video. I-share ko sa inyo how you can easily find opportunity sa market regardless naman yan kung anong market structure, nasa ang key level kayo, and more importantly, alamin nyo muna guys, nasan kayo currently sa current market. Okay? So utilizing everything like multi-time frame analysis, candlestick patterns, and just basic TFP system. Okay? So the reason I'm giving this all technical ideas is para mag-improve kayo along the way towards your advanced level, intermediate. So, again, nagpapasalamat ako dun sa mga privately nagme-message, nagko-comment na na-appreciate nyo yung mga contents. But nevertheless, the purpose of these videos is para makatulong tayo, lalo na dun sa mga nagsisimula. Alright? So, again, thank you so much to all my TFP VIP champion students all over the globe. Subscribers, followers, and ganoon na rin sa mga bagong subscribers. Alright? So again, without further ado, let's get straight to our charts. Okay. So, sabi nga natin, no, paano ba tayo makakahanap ng opportunity ng mabilis lang, okay? Isang mabilisang analysis lang, okay? So, again, regardless kung anong market structure niya, kung ano man, importante is utilize multi-time frame analysis and knowing your basic foundation pagdating sa technical analysis. Okay? So again, don't just rely on technicals. As mentioned before sa mga past videos, incorporate fundamentals, and at the same time, if you have any other strategies na at least makakatulong sa inyo just to improve your results sa trading, do it. Okay? So wala naman for me, walang tama or mali sa pagtitrade. It's all about timing and managing your risk well pagdating sa pagtitrade. Okay? So, yeah. So, ngayon, titignan natin yung market structure, no? Simple naman. Nanggaling siya sa pataas. Currently, I'm on a 4-hour time frame. So, this part ng chart is simply bullish. Okay? Nothing wrong with that. And currently, nagko-consolidate. However, paano ba ako makakahanap ng opportunity agad-agad given the structure nito? Kasi kung titignan natin, medyo hindi siya tradable as of this time if I'm going to execute right away, diba? So, wala namang gumagawa nun. That is why you have to know nasaan ka sa current market. So, ang current market natin is nandito. Okay? So, given na recently meron tayong bullish trend, so, which means momentum is still at the buyer side, okay, at this point. However, sabi nga natin, it showed weakness. So that's the time we are going to plot our key level of basic support and resistances. Okay, so ngayon, nasan ako sa current market? Simply, just plot my key level of support and resistances. So, kung titignan natin the structure dito, diba? Meron tayong, dito, ito yung higher high, and then nag-consolidate, and then nagkaroon ng slightly lower high, lower low, lower high, and then consolidated again. Okay, and then a strong impulse pababa given this new low. Okay, so anong gagawin ko ngayon? Plot my key level of support and resistances. So, anong gagawin ko? Meron tayo ditong, diba, dating support na nabasag, okay, yung mga basics, okay, dating support, nabasag, become your resistance or possible reaction in the future. Dahil meron tayong reaction from the past. Ito yung mga yan. Okay, kumbaga, nagpabalik-balik din yung price, here and there. So, we must say, it's a significant level. I'm not saying this is the level of like Holy Grail, high probability trade area. No, I'm just plotting saan yung average reaction ng mga traders as of this point or from the past. Okay? Alright. And next, so again, sabi nga natin, titignan natin yung average reaction ng traders from the past and even yung current situation. Okay? And next, of course, meron tayong new low, which is also a significant level in the future. Okay? Na pwedeng price might react to this as well. Okay? So, anong gagawin natin? So, tandaan natin, hindi man tayo makakuha ng long-term opportunity as of this time. I mean, long-term trade, given this structure. we are now looking for opportunity within this range. Okay, within this range. Alright? So, ibig sabihin niyan, you can look for opportunity within these boundaries of resistance and support. Okay? That's how we look for opportunity. Don't overthink or overanalyze things na kailangan ko makuha yung ganyang kalaking trade. No. As of now, ang ino-offer sa'yo ng market is not long-term trade, which is short-term trade lang. Okay? That's how we look for opportunity right away. So, wag niyong gawing komplikado. And next, of course, itignan ko naman to sa, let's say, 1 hour time frame. Tignan natin yung structure. So, as of this point, okay, market had an impulse move up from that resistance, nag-react siya ulit, and then nag-settled dito sa gitna. So, anong gagawin ko? I might look for opportunity again, but first things first, plot ko ulit yung aking like support and resistances ulit. Okay, meron tayong support and meron tayong resistance dito. Okay, so I'll just label itong 4-hour resistance. R is resistance. That's to make it short, and then is support. Okay. Then I have my 1 hour, diba? Hour tayo na ito yung 1 hour. Para lang alam natin nasan tayo, resistance and support. So meaning we are digging deep dito sa structure, at the same time later on, pagdating sa mas mababang time frame, makita natin yung buong kabuuan ng structure as a whole para dito sa loob ng range na yan, para makakuha tayo ng opportunity for a tradable setup. Okay? So, tandaan mo, tandaan nyo guys, wala tayong long-term trade opportunity as of now, but that's why we are looking for short-term opportunities. So, the reason meron yan support dahil may reaction dito, so, the basics, okay? Nothing really fancy. Reaction here. So, pag pumunta tayo na 5 minutes, makikita nyo ngayon na it will make sense dahil may structure dyan. Okay? So, makita nyo, we have a series of downtrend dito. So, anong ibig sabihin yan? Market, if mag-consolidate lang siya, would definitely have a continuation like lower high, then possible lower low. However, wala pa tayong confirmation. Yun nga yung binabasa natin. And at the same time, if ito naman ay magbo-bullish, possibly magkaroon siya ng instead na lower low, di ba? Instead na ganyan, okay, ang pwedeng gawin yan is, ang possible gawin naman niya for a long setup is magkaroon siya ng new higher low. Okay, parang ganito, and then breaking a structure, papunta naman dun sa ating 4-hour resistance. So again, sabi ko nga pag tinignan natin sa 4 hours, we are confined in this range. Kaya hindi mo pwedeng i-assume na tatagos yan all throughout. Okay? So right now, paano tayo hanap ng opportunity? So, the basics of TFP Warrior. So, I'll just extend this hanggang dun sa 4-hour range natin. Okay, if I'm going to buy, I must be above support and I must be breaking counter trend line resistance, so which is ito yung support. Okay, may structure din tayo which is possible support din, and ito yung counter trend line resistance. So, okay, so which means ang ibig sabihin niyan, I'll plot my support resistance, okay, and what else? Plot my possible area of high probability trade opportunity for buy. Ito yung buy. Okay. This area. Pag nag-react siya ulit dyan. Okay. And for selling naman, I must be below these areas. Same setup ng mga ginagawa natin before. Okay. Or around this area. At least. It's below. Again, hindi may eksaktong dyan. Ang point ko dyan is kailangan mabasag na market tong resistance, mag-react siya dito. This is the high probability trade setup. Hanap ka ng selling pressure candles, yan pababa. So same lang ginagawa natin, nothing really new. Pagka naman buy, gusto ko mag-react siya dito. makakita ko ng bullish setup, candles. And then, TP ko is, of course, dito sa 4-hour range. Kasi most probably, mag-react siya dito for higher high, then higher low, higher high. So, that's our expectation. So, ibig sabihin yan, guys, I don't complicate things. Sabi ko nga, no, from the past technical videos, I'm just simply looking for opportunity kung anong ino-offer sa akin. I don't force trade. Okay? Hindi ko pwedeng pilitin na gusto ko long-term selling. No. Ang currently, boundary mo ngayon is itong 4 hours, 4 hours. Don't make things complicated. So, ibig sabihin yan, i-trade mo lang kung ano yung opportunity hinahain sa'yo ng market. Okay? Huwag kang mag-overthink, mag-overextend na, naku, baka tataas, baka bababa pa. Then, papasok yung greed natin. Kasi once pupunta siya, yung market, on our direction, I mean, yung our intended direction, means, then na magkikick in yung mga psychological factors, like yung greed, okay, yung ma-overconfident ka naman. So, yung iba, nagdadagdag ng maraming positions. Again, don't over-trade. Okay? Yun ang gusto ko yung punto. Hindi porket meron kayong winning trade ngayon, winning trade kayo all throughout. Again, nothing wrong with that mindset, but always be cautious, lalo na yung utilizing yung inyong trade risk management. Okay? Yun yung gusto ko yung pahiwatig. Right? So, yeah, this is just a simple, no, giving you idea how you can easily find opportunity. Don't wag na kayo maglaglag ng mga kung ano-ano indicators. It will just confuse you. At the same time, it will hinder your decision making straight up. Right? So, yeah. Again, that will be it for today, and thank you so much to all of you guys na sumusuporta, my students, and those new subscribers. So, again, I'm giving you ideas. I'm not teaching you how to be a perfect trader. Ang gusto ko is magkaroon kayo ng good foundation para if ever mag-enroll kayo sa mga advanced courses, hindi na kayo mahirapan. Okay? So again, slowly, I'm building you up para makasabay kayo sa mga advanced intermediate levels. And masasabi nyo na kayo mismo yung nag-a-analyze, hindi kayo nagdedepende sa indicators, and at the same time, naiintindihan nyo yung ginagawa nyo. Okay? So yeah, that will be it for today, and thank you so much. Salamat ulit, and God bless. Bye-bye.
So, I just want to inform and announce that our TFE VIP Champion Student private Discord community is already up. And yeah, here we have several channels wherein we share our technical trading ideas among each other. And of course, we also have our weekly trade ideas para sa ating mga weekly forecast para sa mga currency pairs. And some announcement section. And of course, since tayo ay global, of course, we have other students as well na galing sa mga ibang bansa overseas. So, here we introduce ourselves and introduce kung saan tayo galing, sa bansa tayo ngayon, OFW man o hindi. But nevertheless, this is a healthy community para mag-share ng mga trading ideas para sa inyo guys. And hopefully, I will be putting up a server publicly para sa mga baguhan naman and those mga followers and subscribers natin. Alright? So, yeah, this is just a minor announcement and hopefully guys, you can join us and make this community grow, lalo na sa ating mga estudyante nag-aaral. Alright guys, so mga baguhan pa lang. But nevertheless, everyone here wants to learn, wants to make profit from the market. But as much as possible, we're all equal in the eyes of the market. Alright guys, so that would be it. So yun lang, and thank you very much. Alright.